Which game are we going to talk about now? Ooh, welcome back guys, the Raw Geek here. Yes, a game which I didn't actually know was coming has popped up at E3, and it's to do with the Blair Witch Project. Now, if you're not sure what the Blair Witch Project is, I mean, I'm pretty sure you would be, but it's a movie which was kind of made like a found footage type movie. It almost spawned that genre. I mean, there's always been found footage horror movies. Not always, obviously, because, you know, once there wasn't humans. But there's been them for a long time. But I think it kind of made it quite popular in Western markets for sure. It was the first time, you know, like an American Western found footage movie kind of got traction and popularity, and there's been lots of movies like that since. Now, as a brief little reminder, this is what Wikipedia tells you about the Blair Witch Project, the first movie. The Blair Witch Project is a 1999 American supernatural horror film written and directed by blah blah blah. Tells a fictional story of three student filmmakers who hike in the Black Hills to do a film documentary about a local legend known as the Blair Witch. The three disappeared, but their equipment and footage is discovered a year later, and you know, you see the kind of events of what happens to them. Now, one of the really notable things about this movie is the money it made, because the thing is, their budget was only $60,000, because it was essentially them just walking around a forest saying they'd seen things. You know, there wasn't really much to it, but it grossed almost 250 million. So, not a bad investment, you have to say. And yeah, it's one of the most successful independent films of all time. And then what does Bloody Disgusting say about this game? Well, go down to the woods in a creepy new Blair Witch game. Huge news comes out of the Xbox E3 briefing. I mean, it's not just on Xbox, so you don't have to worry about that. In which it was announced that we'll be getting a surprise Blair Witch game coming fall. So around, you know, October, you know, Halloween. Produced by Lionsgate and developed by Layers of Fear's Bloober team. So that's quite a popular horror game. The reveal trailer shows some typically creepy and weird shit in the woods. Blair Witch will be a first-person, story-driven psychological horror game based on the cinematic lore of the Blair Witch. So it's 1996, a young boy disappears in Black Hills Forest. So that must be... is that before the events of the movie? As Ellis, a former police officer with troubled past, you join the search. What starts an ordinary investigation soon turns into an endless nightmare as you confront your fears and the Blair Witch, a mysterious force that haunts the woods. Faunts? That's not a word. So there's a mysterious faunt. The woods, okay, yeah. Now there is a video with a bit of gameplay from E3, but it's quite annoying because people are talking over it the whole time. I mean, pot kettle black, but I thought we just watched the reveal trailer because that should have some gameplay in it, so yeah. And I purposely didn't really watch the video, I just skipped along because oftentimes these things do have people talking as they're playing them, and it was like that. So I was like, oh, not going to watch anymore. So this is the first time I'm seeing the actual trailer. So let's see what we got in store. Oh, gasping. I guess that's not gameplay. That's... oh my god. This is not gameplay. Oh. What the? That's like Fatal Frame.
A 9-year-old boy went missing on Saturday. This afternoon, the authorities are organizing a search in the Black Hills Forest.
That's not the car he was driving, was
Okay,
it?
Bullet. Let's find this kid. Wait up, Bullet!
Doggy!
Bullet!
Uh-oh.
Where am I?
Is that gameplay? I can't tell. Oh my god, what's that thing? Jesus. Oh, guy in the corner, like the movie. Okay.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid.
Oh dear. The Blair Witch! August 30th. Okay, that was kind of annoying. I couldn't actually tell if it was gameplay or not, so let's take a look at the gameplay demo just real quick. Just going to skip through a few bits. Right, that's gameplay footage. Okay, yeah, right. So you got the hand. In development footage. I mean, it still looks good. I mean, obviously it's a bit grainy, this video, and it's obviously kind of probably alpha footage or something like that, but... So you pick stuff up. Okay. Just lots of looking around. I don't think they're going to show you loads of scares in the bit of gameplay footage they've got, but it looks nice enough. I mean, they know what they're doing with layers of fear and stuff, so we've got this camera element, which is a bit like Fatal Frame. Is it? I mean, I don't think it does anything to the witch or whatever, but you've got to document stuff. So you've got your dog. Oh, you can use your dog to do stuff. That's cool.
You have your camcorder that you can see right now on the screen, which will help you solve some puzzles during the game.
Interesting, okay.
And also what you said before, so for the first time in our games you have ways of fighting monsters.
Ooh.
Wow, well it looks really cool.
What, with
and
the
we
torch?
don't have to wait long, right? It's coming up pretty soon.
Take that, monster!
Yeah, it will be released.
Okay, well we didn't really see loads in the way of gameplay, but you know, it's the kind of walking around, point and click type stuff, trying to solve some puzzles, stay away from monsters or something like that. I expect it's going to have some really good jump scares, let's be honest. So, you know, as long as you've got some good jump scares, some kind of story, some okay puzzles, and it looks fairly nice, you can't go that wrong with a horror game. You know, we're not expecting something brand new. Most horror games, psychological ones, are very similar. So, you know, I think it looks pretty cool. Have to see how much it costs. If it's Xbox thing and they're doing it on PC, is it like an Xbox? Is it on Microsoft Store? Oh, well I can see it's literally on Steam. So that's cool. It's on Steam for PC and Xbox. Pick it up on whichever one you want. If I was going to get it, it's gotta be PC. It's good to see it's on Steam. So yeah, when it releases, it would have been 20 years and a month since the movie first came out. So that's a long time ago. It makes you feel old, man. Yeah, I want to see how much it costs. If it's something reasonable, I think I'll pick this up and give it a playthrough on PC. I'm sure I'll show you if I do. But what games from E3 were you really impressed with and looking forward to? Let me know down below. So guys, that about do it. Click like if you like that. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next video. And until then, remember, don't go off into the woods alone, okay? Bye.
Guys, if you're still here, you're awesome! But as you are still here, why not check out some of my other videos? Oh, and if you haven't already, please click subscribe. Laters, haters.